Okay, welcome back. Last time we completed, I think this was called Frankensteinfeld, and also defeated Mushu Pork, and completed 2 bonus stages in the form of Thursday the 12th and in Dragnet. And because we beat Mushu, we can now go on through the Red Gate and head on further on into the game. So we have 3 levels here. A couple more bonus stages will appear, as you would expect. So we now have access to Toon TV in fine tuning. I won't be doing that one just yet. We have the Rocket channel in The Umpire Strikes Out. And we also have the Prehistory channel in Pangea 90210. So I'm going to be starting off with the Prehistory channel, and we're going to go for Assault the Lava Island. I know this level to an okay degree, but the other 2 in this area I'm a lot less confident with. So hopefully we can get through without too much hassle, but I know my luck, it's probably going to be pretty bad. I mean, I say that usually whenever I display any form of confidence in something, it's not going to go too well. Okay, on the plus side, I do have a bonus life available, just on the off chance. Also, there will be these kind of plants that'll just kind of shoot up fire spores. Also, I'm amazed I didn't fall into the lava there. But evidently I must have gotten hit because I lost the fly. Either way, I still need to collect everything. And I do want to find the secret silver remote. I know where it is, but I know that okay, I know where it is, but I also know that it requires jumping off a high point to a lower point in kind of a leap of faith moment, and I'm a little less confident about that. But hey, we will get to that when we get to that. So the kind of, I guess, chicken leg things turned into what appear to be cow skulls. Well, no, not cow skulls. Like, a skull of some description. I imagine they're meant to be dinosaur ones, but whatever. So I'm just gonna sit around and jump until I, knock that pterodactyl out of the sky. Now, I'm gonna drop down here and just see if there's anything to pick up. And those 2 platforms I can come back to. I mean, apparently I can just go around it, never mind. So, I'll quickly explain those platforms. Basically, they're kind of pressure sensitive. Actually, I'll just run. No. Okay, so I saw inside the wall there and thought that I was going to fall. So that was maybe an overreaction on my part. Anyway, these are pressure sensitive. So if I stand on this one, it lowers and the other one raises. So I think that is, it's a kind of interesting little thing to have for your platforming. I mean, I say that when I was a kid I could not stand it because for some reason I could not comprehend it very well. Okay, so if I go this way, I'm going closer towards the Assault the Lava Island task. And, sometimes you gotta tail whip the dinosaur, just assert dominance, make sure it knows that you mean business. And there was also another one of those fire spore plant things, so let's get rid of that. And drop down and get 3 more. Fantastic. Now, this is the sticking point in this level. Also, we can stick to that, and there's the lava island that we needed to assault, as the game said. However, I know I picked it as my objective, but because I haven't collected everything yet, I think I'll go and do the other objective first, and then just run through the stage again. But I could just quickly hop on up here and leave the level right now. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because I still need to climb this volcano. And also find... Oh. Okay, I need this dinosaur to run back up. I need it to just run back on screen so when it dies, it'll drop things in an area where I can pick them up. And that, we just bounce up. And yes, that is a very angry Stegosaurus that appears to have blood on it. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that Stegosauruses didn't do that. Either way, it dies and drops 3, just like everything else seems to. Okay, so, well, now we just jump down here, and, just dodge those falling boulders, grab the hidden remote, and now, well, now I just need to climb up this mountain, and then we should be good to go. and that didn't drop me into lava or off into the abyss, so I'm very happy about that. And I say that as I'm going to fall and die anyway, because I know my luck, I will not finish the rest of this level without taking a hit, I will fall into lava, and I will die at least once. Because I know, well, I know me. Like, I know me pretty well. So, hopefully we won't need to worry about it too much, but anything could happen. And also, I still need to find 53 more things. I don't know if there's 53 more things in the level. On the plus side, I don't need to worry about fire damage for, like, a little bit. Okay, let's go left. I think I actually have to go right here, but whatever. I'm pretty sure to make progress through the level, you have to go right, because this leads me back to where the dinosaur was. Okay, yeah. On the plus side, though, I think this is a bonus life. So I guess I can oh, it was just, no. And I fall all the way back down. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, I like how, I do kind of appreciate, also, basically, I'll still get bounced up while I have the firepower up. I'll still get bounced up by things, but I won't actually take damage if I hit the lava. However, that will eventually run out, and that time is rapidly approaching. As you can probably tell by the just increasingly fast ticking sound. And I am terrible at this. I'm gonna die at this because the camera is just not working with me. Okay, so. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that one death. Because now all the enemies should have respawned, so I can just kill all of them again, and that should, you know, hopefully get me through the stage. Because honestly, okay, so we collected all the skulls, and now we just have to collect, like, little dinosaur figures by the looks of it. Okay, not gonna lie, but I didn't think I was gonna get hit by that, but we should be okay. I still need 45. There's only 45 of these things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hopefully climb this volcano. Because I remember climbing the volcano is actually fairly manageable. And we just aggro this pterodactyl and just hit it out. And just hit it out of the sky. There we go. 10 out of 10. That took a lot longer than it realistically should have, because I am periodically just very, very bad at video games.
Welcome.
Okay.
Jurassic Park.
Also, this is definitely not Jurassic Park, in reference to what Gex just said. I feel like this is more Billion the Clonosaurus than Jurassic Park. Okay, now, also, oh, yeah, right, because they have respawned. Fantastic, actually, that is super helpful. Even more helpful that I didn't fall off the cliff. And now we have firepower up again. Also, I think this is the first level. Actually, no, wait, it isn't. Never mind, I was going to say I think this is the first level where Gex gets a complete redesign for it. And then I remembered, oh, yeah, right, I already did a Kung Fu Theater stage. Okay, I need... No, that's bad. That's awful for me, actually. But hey, let's hopefully continue to get all of these. Okay, I need 15 more, but I'm now, like, climbing the volcano itself. So this could be... And I feel like this is going to be close. I know my luck, it's going to be 49. I'm going to be at 49 when I reach the top. I don't know why, I just got that awful, awful feeling. I hope I'm wrong, but I did get that awful, awful feeling that's going to be 49. That'll be at 49 when I reach the top. No, wait, there's an enemy there. There's an enemy there. Okay, I think I should be able to get the 50. Never mind, disregard the panic. So now we just hop on there, wait for that a little bit, hop on there, jump on up, and don't get knocked back down. There we go. Okay, so now I can just blaze through the level again, and to get to the lava island once I reach the top here. And how much health do I have? Okay, I'm nearly at full. I should be okay here. Because I think while Gex is kind of like picking himself up from a ledge, I think he has invincibility frames. I might be wrong on that. Also, I'm just gonna avoid everything and just run on up here. because this is the end of the stage. I just need to dodge stuff. And there's two kind of fire fountains up here. But on the plus side, we just run on through. And that is the first part of the prehistory channel complete. So that is Pangea 90210, episode 1, complete. Okay, so we're going to be heading right back into Pangea 90210. Oh, we also got a new bonus stage, which is... I think that one's called The Spy Who Loved Himself. But more importantly, we gain access through the green gate, because we now have 14 of the red remotes. Anyway, also, I don't think I mentioned it, but Pangea 90210 is a reference to a TV show, Beverly Hills 90210, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it's meant to be in reference to. If it isn't, I guess that's just a wacky coincidence. Either way, like, I know, it's one of those shows that I would see that it was on and just never watched it. Like, I know that I'm pretty sure it's about rich kids in Beverly Hills, and that's all I know. I'm sure that it was probably popular when it was on. Either way, I am gonna hopefully kill this pterodactyl one more time. Okay, that was less to pick anything up, and more so just so it doesn't hit me out of the air, because if it did, I would get a little bit irritated by that. Either way, now I just need to kind of, you know, just flying kick my way through to the end of the stage. When in doubt, we flying kick, because honestly, it just works. And hop on up here, jump, grab this wall, away we go, and now we are at the end of the level. Because once you have everything collected and you don't need to worry about it anymore, most of these levels are very short. And with that, we are officially done with Pangea 90210. We do have a couple more trips into the prehistoric channel to do just at a later time for, I guess, other series on the same channel, but still. And now, let's head on out and into our next new level type, which is probably my least favourite level type, as we enter the rocket channel, and the umpire strikes out. So I'm going to go for Ride the Rocket first. I think for this one, I'm just going to try to speed through it, because I don't think this section of it gives you enough. Also, you may now notice I have a bar on the side of the screen. This is my air meter. If it runs out, I die instantly, because, well, obviously, the rocket channel is in space. So, yeah, all I need to do is dodge stuff. Fortunately, there are these little things that'll give you air here and there. And now, I just hop on here real quick, and this will take me down to another area. And in here is where we will find the silver remote. Well, the secret silver remote. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now I get to play a fun little minigame called Can I Platform Competently Enough to Manage? Also, this is a teleporter. This will take me back up. And I probably shouldn't have flying kicked my way out there, but hey. But yeah, basically, if I just took us right back to the start of the stage. And now we just have to quickly run on through. I'll do all the collection stuff while I'm doing the other task, because I think the other task is significantly longer, and obviously will take... Well, it takes longer to do, so, yeah. Okay, this is probably the hardest bit of platforming I'm going to have to do today. And it's pretty much just a... pretty much just jumping over a conveyor belt of, like, little platforms. But hey, we did it first try. I do like how you get the little ads for all the alien stuff, though. Now we just hop on through here, grab this rocket, and we can be away. So that is the objective of Ride the Rocket complete. Now we got to do like a little Star Wars kind of Death Star run, I guess. As we crash the rocket, I think. Do we crash? Of course we do, it's Gex. And I'm going to grab more air, because I don't think I can do it without it. Now I stick to the side, because a ship flies in and attacks. There it is. And now just, you know, kind of dodge all the lasers, drop down here, and we have a little bit of a combat thing we have to do. There are two enemies here. They both die not without too much hassle. However, these guys, the one that's kind of flipping around right now, when I kill that, it will explode. However, if you're in here, you're totally safe. And with that, that's defeated, and now we can just hop on through here, and away we go. That's our first trip into the rocket channel done. And we come out with 1 silver and 1 red remote. And obviously we're just going to be heading right back in to challenge the other task in here. So off we go, as we return to the Umpire Strikes Out. Honestly, as long as I don't die to... My main worry here is if I die to running out of air. That's the one thing I don't want to do. Like, if I fall off, that's fine. Okay. However, what I am going to do is, before I do anything else, I'm actually going to go down here. I'm going to go back the same way I started the last time and just kind of pick stuff up. Because if you recall, when we went down into that secret area, we could have picked up a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to use that to kind of leverage the best position I possibly can for all the collections. And also, we have these weird kind of space fish thing. They will also give you air back. Like, I don't think you can kill them. I'm fairly sure that you can't kill them, but they will give you air. Like, you hit them and they will drop air bubbles, which can be very, very helpful in a, you know, in a pinch. You could always use one, you know. Now, however, I think they can also attack. And I think their attack might drain your air, which obviously isn't ideal for me. But hey, no, I just fell off into the abyss of space. And also, when you fall off in this stage, I feel like you really fall off. Okay, so I'm going to do the same tactic again. I'm going to undo the same tactic again, because I honestly didn't get most of the collection that I wanted to do done. And unfortunately, I know I've said it for like the last 2 or 3 kind of different levels, but ultimately when it does come down to it, a lot of the hardest, not even the hardest stuff in the game, just like a lot of the time in this game is kind of just waiting. Well, not waiting, but just trying to find everything. But hey, we don't die. We managed to restore Gex's oxygen. You know, we allow Gex to talk just for a bit longer. You know, much to the chagrin of probably everybody. Either way, the rockets are now ray guns, and now I should go back and get more air first, and also try to pick that up. Fantastic, I got it just in time. And I don't think I'll go all the way back there, I think it's probably for the best if I don't go all the way back there, because I think kind of hopping on, like, on and off of those, like, little platforms is maybe a bit more challenging than I had initially thought it would be. Either way, we are going to get a ton of stuff here, which is very welcome. And because there's an air thing there, I don't need to worry about running out. However, I will say, that one being kind of reflected honestly kind of bamboozled me for a second. Also, we had, like, weird space crab things to fight right here. So, what I'm going to do is run back immediately, because I'm going to run out of air if I don't. And if you run out of air, it's not like you take damage over time. It's you ran out of air, you are dying instantly. I'm pretty sure if you run out of air, you just die on the spot. Well, that enemy just jumped itself off into the abyss of space. I kind of feel bad about that, because I wouldn't want anything to ever have to fall off into the abyss of space, you know? Because, like, I feel like that's, on a list of things that are, like, on a list of things that are worse than death, I imagine just, like, having to float in space is, like, just forever would be up there. Okay. Okay, we got our air back. We are looking pretty good as we now get into our third thing, which appear to be a I don't know if that's meant to be a kind of I don't know if that's meant to be a kind of astronaut or a robot or what. It looks a little bit silly. Just a little bit goofy. And I'm just going to quickly get some more air before I attempt to do this platforming. I mean, I say if I'd... Actually, hang on, wait, I do want to go down there, because that is free stuff. And as we all know, I love some free stuff. And also, just being able to collect more things is just always a bit conventionally handy. It's good to have. And now we just quickly run on back to the start of the level and get our air back before we go in. I will say, this is probably my least favorite of the level types in this game. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna have to run back to the start of the level again to get my air. Either way, yeah. I've never been the biggest fan of these levels. Fortunately, there's only two. There's only this, and there's one through the blue gate, I think. Now that I think about it, I think there's two of almost every level type. I think there's 3 horror ones, but I think that's like the weird outlier. But hey, people like horror, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. No, I nearly fell off into space again. That would have been pretty bad. I need to get over there, because that's some air. I do quite like how you get the little detail of Gex's breathing. It becomes a bit more rapid, and he actually kind of just doesn't talk when he's running out of air.
Go on.
Or at least he talks less. Look, I think most people that ever played these games would probably agree. Anything that makes Gex talk a bit less is kind of welcome. Okay, so now I just need, what, 19 more? And I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna grab that, and obviously I can't break those boulder, but no, wait, they'd be asteroids, I guess. Anyway, so in this level I also have to deal with a good few kind of rotating platforms, which is not exactly ideal for me, to be totally honest. I've never been the biggest fan of having to deal with rotating platforms and stuff, but yeah, hopefully we'll manage without too much hassle. On the plus side, we can just collect a whole bunch of stuff. So I need 8 more before we're done and can just run to the end of the stage. And okay, let's get our air back one more time. And we should be just about ready. 2 more, okay. 1 more, and that is a silver medal. No, a silver remote acquired. So now I can just keep on running on through here. I just need to climb up a little bit higher. Dodge that. You know, don't want to get hit by the kind of energy rings. Immediately just hop onto here. Now, this is where the platforming gets a little bit tricky. So this could be pretty bad for me, because the platforming here does get a little bit on the tricky side. So, no. Never mind, I absolutely just crushed it. Never mind. And we got a checkpoint. Fantastic. So I'm just going to grab that, get my air back, and drop down. We are pretty close to the end of the level now, I think. And we get another air refill here, as we now have to platform up this little section. This isn't too bad. And it's basically just a kind of, you know, jump side to side type thing. You can just bounce it. But I don't know, I think it's just more satisfying to jump it every time. I say that, but at the same time, I think I might have to drop down and go back. I might have to drop down. No, wait, there's an air fountain right here, I think. Because that could have gone very badly. But we are now very close to the end here, which is probably for the best, because I am starting to get pretty bad at this. Okay, so now we just climb on up here, and up we go. I think this is into the final zone. Also, I don't know if getting hit takes away some of your air. I hope it doesn't, but I think it does. Okay, so now I have to just hop across these 4 kind of spinning platforms. Fortunately, they do periodically just stop. which is always a good thing. Also, while you're in the air things, you are actually invincible. They can't attack you, which is a kind of fun little thing to know. Oh, so I just have to hit this thing once, hit this thing twice. That's going to explode. The barrier comes down, and now we are done with the Umpire Strikes Out. Fantastic. Because, I'll be honest, I do not like those stages very much. Like, I think they're cool. I think conceptually they are very cool, but they are just they're just levels I've never particularly enjoyed very much. Okay, so for now, I'm actually going to leave the red zone. I will come back and do fine-tuning in the next episode, but I'm going to do that bonus stage before I end off today's episode here. And then, after that, next time, so I'm going to do this bonus stage that I've just unlocked. Then, after that, next time I'll go and do fine-tuning, and then we'll head on through the green gate, because we are kind of flying through this game. Okay, so, now, we enter this bonus stage, and this, honestly, I think this was probably the hardest one. I remember really struggling with this one on my initial playthrough, so I'm hoping that I can get it done first try, but I am honestly... Okay, I'm hoping I can get it done first try, but I am not expecting myself to succeed. Because there is a couple of bits of very there's a couple of... I'm just gonna quit out the level and restart, I think, because I don't see myself winning from there. I think that was an awful, awful start, so I'm gonna start over. So, yeah, that wasn't exactly the best opening attempt, but hey, we'll get there. Okay, so, back in we go. Back in we go for our first actual attempt. I'm not counting that first one, because realistically I didn't even play the level. Like, I didn't run out of time. I kind of just saw, oh, I've made like 2 mistakes in the opening 20 seconds. I am probably not managing it on this run. Because I remember this one, and I think it required being a bit more precise. I think this was one I struggled with the most and required the most perfection. Okay, camera, do you want to work with me? Thank you. Okay, up we go. Oh, so we need to collect 35 of these, like, briefcases, I guess. Given context, I suppose they're, like, super important spy information. You know, considering Gex has his, like, secret agent outfit that he wanted so much. Okay, so, up we go here. Wait. Oh, I have to cling onto the wall, okay. That's really bad, actually. Not as bad as... I'm gonna start over again. I am definitely gonna start over again, and I lost my voice there for a second. This is going very, very well. Okay. For real this time. Now we can, for real, enter this level and hopefully get through it first try. Because hopefully there won't be any problems. I have to say hopefully because I remember doing this last time and it was miserable. I also don't know if there is... I don't know if there's exactly 35 things to collect and if I can miss any. Like, I don't know if there's more than 35 and I can just miss a few and there's still enough, or if it's just like, hey, you missed one, start over. Because, I don't know. Either way, Gex did get his secret agent outfit that he always wanted, so I mean, realistically, I guess I had to give him it for one level, because despite the fact that he wears it in the kind of hub world, he doesn't wear it in any actual level. Despite the fact that in the game's opening narration, he's just like, yeah, this was part of the deal I reached with the government to go and hunt down rares. It's like, and he just doesn't wear his secret agent outfit that he asked for, or for most of the game. Okay, either way, we have 16 of these things left to get. I'm gonna dodge through there. We have 2 minutes left. I think I'm okay. I'm going to keep saying that I think I am okay until I get this done. Because I know my luck, I will mess this up somehow. Okay, so I need 6 more. And that is terrible. That is awful. Thank you, camera. Thanks for not working with me. Okay, I need one more from the other side, and then we should be good to go. I don't know if I can kill these robot sharks.
Have some of that.
Oh, I know exactly what's going to happen here. I'm mashing X now, because I knew that it would just drop me otherwise. Okay, I have a minute and 40 seconds. I have more than enough time here to break open here, go through all these kind of like levels of security. I do love that. Now, I know that I have to hop up here. So we hop up here, hit this switch, and now also red, blue, and green, like very fast flashing lights warning. Because they really do just set off a bunch of strobes, I guess. And now I have to do precision platform in a game that does not do precision platforming very well. And also the platforms are spinning very quickly, and if I hit them once, I don't know, I feel like they can just throw you off. Okay, you know what? I'm turning the camera to automatic mode to attempt to make this playable. This is even worse, actually. I'm gonna switch it to manual mode and see if that makes it any better. It did not make it any better, okay. Does the flying kick work? Honestly, flying kick, bless. That didn't work. That didn't work, okay. I have 45 seconds. I have 45 seconds. We should be okay. I just need to turn the camera back around. And flying kick there. Jump across there. Hold for balance. Made it. Fantastic. Okay, so with that, we pick up the gold remote, the level's done, and flashing lights warning is over. I hate that level. I hate that level so much. I think that might be the worst one in the game. Obviously, I have to do all the others, but I think that might be the worst. Okay, so with that, I'm going to update my save, and finish off today's episode here. As soon as I can turn the camera, because I'm currently just looking at a concrete wall. Okay, so, I'm going to end off today's episode here. Yeah, because honestly, we made some more decent progress, and next time, we're going to be heading on over into fine-tuning, and then we'll be fine-tuning. And then we'll be finishing off the entire red gate. I think there is one more. I think we do get one more secret area, like one more secret level that pops up there, but that won't be just yet, I don't think. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time for more Gex 3D and Ever Gecko. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.